Hey Pisces, welcome to Larissa Lily Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. And as always, a general read, so take what resonates. So Pisces, as the energies have been this season of really being in this moment of silence for a lot of the signs and a lot of chakra alignments, which I will pull here also. I'm just pulling another deck just because I want to get added energies. Excuse my voice, as this has also been, the retrogrades are really affecting me a lot as well, energetically, and I'm having lots of symptoms. As you know, those comment below if you've been feeling certain symptoms, you know, just with all the shifts, who are self-aware of that. But there's an energy, so there's either interference around your love life. What I'm feeling is more of you needing to be patient with the process. So either you're going through some internal emotions where things are re-triggering. For some of you, this could be past, just past emotions. So something deep that you least expect. It's just one of those things that some of you may find yourself crying and not even knowing why. I do feel there's also an interference energy of a past energy. So some of you have a past person who's interfering either in you or your connection. And that's also interfering because obviously the veil is thin. And so everyone's emotions are affecting areas of your life. So if there's like a situation that you have where someone has an ex, baby mama, I really do feel a past energy of someone of a long-term relationship that's also triggered in these times. So let's just get into this read and see what spirit is guiding me. For me, the most important message here for you is that it's really something that's just you need self-love, and you need to just kind of take a step back for yourself, really, and kind of isolate yourself from the situation and nurture your own emotions and how you feel about things at the moment. So let's see what we've got, Spirit, for Pisces. Okay. So clearly a soulmate. And I do feel this is a connection with someone for sure. And there goes children and healing family issues. So some of you have a situation, whether this is you or your person and your surrounding, that you just have a past relationship and there's children involved, and this is bringing some interference in the connection. Yeah, attraction, release the ex. This is the interference I'm feeling. So the ex is energetically just tapping in new love. They're not happy that you got ahead of new love or your person got ahead of new love. So there's basically a jealous energy. And this is why I say, if this is you, Pisces, and this is your person going through this, and reverse the roles, because I can't go back and forth. I just know what I'm feeling. But if this is you, Pisces, this is where you don't have to do anything, because whatever's happening to your love, your soulmate, like their ex, needs to resolve, and it will eventually dissolve on its own. So you just have to focus on your connection with your person, but most importantly, your connection with yourself is what I'm getting, honestly, out of all of this. So let's see what this is. The Spiritual Journey Oracle. I normally just pull this deck during general reads, but I feel like with all the transitions that have been happening and the retrogrades are so intense, I want to give you guys some added messages about the soul transition, which I do feel, because there's so much about internal work happening. So what is the soul transition guidance for Pisces? I want to see what your guidance is for you, whatever you need to evolve at the moment. So incoming messages. Yeah, there is a message of significance, importance coming to you that you may not have been expecting. Listen intently to what is being said. I feel like this is very intuitive, and in the sense of like just your yeah, look at that, divine timing. So whatever's playing out, Pisces, you guys are intuitive. You know that you'll know when it's time to take a step back. So all is happening in universal time, when spirit knows you have done the work and are ready. And I do feel this. So journey to fulfillment. This is like the Nine of Cups here, and this is why I say Hermit energy. All the minor arcanas of the Hermit, including the Nine of Cups here, is really about taking care of your emotions right now. And so although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny. And right now, this is about your emotions, and there's an awakening transformation here. So you are shedding layers of your life, some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your higher purpose must fade away. And there are a lot of things that are going to fade away now. If this is your ex, then there's a reason for it. You're diving more into owning this journey of fulfillment, more about understanding. I love this energy for you, Pisces, because I just feel like, and I mean, look at it. Both of these cards are the same images. So there's a sense of freedom, but also embracing your introverted ways that right now need care. And I feel you need to kind of let yourself cleanse with nobody around you, because eventually divine timing will bring the two of you together at the right time when it comes to your connection. Ooh, that's major. All right, so let's see what this interference is, just as a warning. Let's see, what is interference around Pisces? What is this interference? Yep, elusive, I knew it. Intangible, dishonest, trickery. So there's this ex who right now is elusive. They are gravitating towards their past person, unconditional love. So the innocence of the love is missing. This is kind of this is what I call, narcissistic injury for a lot of you, but toxic people who just are now, right, emotional whirlwind affected. It's unstable. They're emotionally unstable. But most importantly, I see the mirror here. So what is happening here is a mirror, and as someone cleanses, right? So as you elevate, right? This to me is an energy of elevation, which also means your soulmate. You're aligned with your soulmate. So as you guys elevate in union, then there's a reflection, a mirror happening on the other side to this ex, which makes them feel, and obviously influences. They are a dark attachment. They will attach, and they're in this very elusive, making things. I really just feel an energy of making things up emotionally about their ex. And here we have apology, return, forgiveness, and some of you may experience, I'll get some information, hopefully I don't forget at the end of the read, but I don't want to focus on the return. To me, this isn't a return. So if anything, there's return, forgiveness. There's a return if just because of a triggering energy, and now they're just either needing attention, finding ways, and it may not even be very like out there for the person to know, but let's just get more energies here. Spirit, giving more energies on Pisces and love. So clearly we know this is about patience. And this is what I'm saying, your divine timing here. This is the waiting game, Two of Wands. There's a lot, shadows surfacing. I feel there's just a lot that's coming up. And, this is really something you have to wait out. What I love that popped out was, You've got transformation, so death energy here twice. So again, clearly speaking of what is coming to an end. And it's, to me, the cycle. There's a cycle coming to an end here that also, I think most importantly, is your elevation to make sure that what you're attracting, right, that it's exactly what you want, that it's in alignment to your spiritual fulfillment, right, your journey to fulfillment, right, your happiness. We have the Star, another major arcana, hope. Some of you may feel very discouraged at this moment, and it's, again, symptoms are a really big thing right now. So you guys may be feeling drained, as you are as introverts. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and this may affect other areas of your life. So financial, material changes, things may be changing. This may not just be one thing. Obviously, we're focusing on just love, but there's this energy of, for some of you, maybe this interference may trigger some insecurities, or I want to say disappointment. I'm feeling an energy, because of the hope, I'm feeling an energy of disappointment. And here, firm foundation, Four of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So clearly you have a soulmate, and I just feel there is something that's interfering. Now, this could also represent, to me, this represents the narcissistic injury, so the rejection energy of the ex. So we're going to get more energies on that, because I'm picking up many things here. And that's just because, again, these become shared feelings. That's why we have the mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you. So whatever happens can have energies also come in within yourself in the experience, even though it may not have anything to do, but it's causing a transformation. So anything that mirrors us, you already know to fix, to take a step back, to reground, reroot, and don't let it shake you. Most importantly, here, and clearly a waiting game. So not what we want to hear, but it really is just how energies work. And so probably once the retrogrades are over, there's a lot of planets, I don't know them all, but obviously we're the main one of Mercury, but there's a lot of retrogrades that are causing really big cyclical paths that will change. So Spirit, get more on this death energy. Why the transformation? Why the transformation? Yeah, oh my God. This is exactly what it is. Queen of Cups and your Nine of Cups, your journey of fulfillment. So Pisces, we're back at the same energies again, talking about you're focusing on your emotions. Right now, what I feel is self-care, right? You need to stay positive. The Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. You need to ground, and this is really for you. So no, it's not a selfish energy to nurture your emotions. I think you guys just need some time to really, like, I don't know, you know, I feel good energy in the sense of like, and maybe what's needed, quiet time, no phone calls, reading a book, a walk, an exercise, frequency music, lots of frequency music to really ground your emotions and keep you zen while you're going through this change, because you know what your focus is. And that's how I feel about these energies. It's almost like this is a you time. This is truly a you time right now. So Spirit, give me more, you know, and like I said, I knew I was feeling the Nine of Cups energy, which you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, again, indicating something, your emotional mastery of what you need to do to stay positive while all this is in motion. And it's almost like, I also feel a protection energy. So Spirit, give me more on this hope. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so keep working on yourself. Give me more on this hope and healing. And I really feel It's a time to reduce your focus to many. Don't spread yourself thin is what I'm getting from this Eight of Pentacles. And yep, what makes you happy. So any of the things that bring you joy, whether it's a morning routine, a cup of coffee, whatever makes you feel like fulfilled in this moment, that helps you drop whatever burdens that of the day. I think you have to find some peace during this time. Also, this person obviously is in a space of releasing this. So I just feel, I know it's crazy. I really just feel this energy for you. And this is just stuff that's going around you, which is why the focus for me is about you here, Pisces. Not so much, yeah, Five of Cups. I'm nurturing your emotions in this time, because whatever happens is definitely guiding you to your star, to what you know fulfills you emotionally, and minimizing and trying to, sometimes the overload of the mind, and trying to take something that you can focus on that brings you these doses of joy, while carrying some burdens here and there, because day to day we will. So let's see this Five of Pentacles. All right, I didn't feel that, but that Five of Cups wanted to show up. So obviously emotional. Okay, so yes, this is the ex right here, and some spying energy. So this ex knows about the other connection. And I feel this is the rejection of the feeling rejected, that now someone's in the picture. We're seeing you. But again, guys, put where the shoe fits. Give me more of this Five of Pentacles. And know that it's going to mirror things back, but this is faded. So a positive change here. They also didn't expect another person to be in the mix. So this is really triggering someone drastically. I'm going to pull an energy on this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Give me more of this Wheel of Fortune. Two of Wands. So to me, this is an unexpected event for someone. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're very upset about what's happening. Very elusive. Back to the elusive. Now they become a little more attached to your person. So it could be causing a lot of interference. Give me more on this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Seven of Swords and Judgment. You know, this person also probably feels betrayed. Three of Swords. So they're going through it, right? And this ex is just feeling betrayed. I feel like they're inventing stories in their mind. Again, that elusive energy. So they can have trickery ways about them, trying to step in even with a dose of kindness. But Judgment Day is here for them. So basically this is karma. So I'm saying there's cycles closing out with all these retrogrades, and you got a lot of tens here. So tens are just endings and beginnings. So something's coming to an end for them for sure. I want to clarify this Page of Swords. Spirit, give me more on this Page of Swords. So they know that their ex has moved on. This is an Emperor energy. So some of them were married to this person. This is representing, again, we saw children. So the father of their children, right, has now moved on. Yep, look at this, the Fool and the World. It truly is a jealous energy of not realizing. And they're just in this space of non-acceptance, rejection. And again, it's a mirror. That's what happens, right? Things change. And so the mirror starts to happen and show us where we're at in life. Give me more on this Firm Foundation. Why the Four of Pentacles? More nines. Yeah. Queen of Swords and Nine of Wands. And this is about your discernment here, Pisces. I just really feel that you removing yourself from the situation. You're aware, Nine of Wands, you see it on the outside, but you need to be focused about what's coming in for you. You have this new love. Things need to clear out. You need to keep yourself stable. But also there are boundaries that need to be created. I also feel an energy of your person also making sure that they're protecting you. They're protecting this Lover's energy. I also am feeling you being very communicative about your boundaries, also of how you feel. And maybe some of you, these burdens that you've been taking, maybe it's I feel like there's an energy of sharing clear and cut of where you stand with everything going on around you. Give me more on this harmony. Why the Lovers? But this Queen of Swords is like, you've been through it, and there goes the Emperor. We just saw what the Emperor is. The Emperor is focused on making sure they maintain integrity. Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is your person. Give me more of this Emperor. I mean, the Lovers. They have a lot that they're thinking about, or this is you, right? But we saw the Emperor here. So Emperor clearly closing things out, right? And they know that. And here is the Emperor. So this person knows that they are loyal to you, you know, because you have these two masculine energies here. It doesn't matter, male or female. But there is a loyalty to this new connection that is causing, you know, their integrity. The truth is out. The Emperor also is extremely clear about what they want out of this connection and ending the past and no longer holding back. I feel Page of Wands. Like, I also feel limiting communication, you know, for this person, and knowing that this person needs to know the truth. Whatever this ex thinks they're going to do, it's not going to happen. So let me pull. I want to pull on this Ace of Swords. Okay, that was fast. So Knight of Wands, High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. I think this is seeing right through this ex and their impulsive fire energy. I think they're really seeing the truth, right? Because the blindfolds are off to me with this Ace of Swords. So they're no longer blinding themselves of the secretive ways of this past energy, this ex that wants to kind of intervene here. And they know that their behavior is very impulsive. And again, just very upset and fiery about the change that's happening and the ending. And this is why I say, Pisces, I'm going to say it one more time. Yeah, lots of communication and Five of Pentacles, there goes the rejection. So this person knows, yep, and Ten of Wands. This is why I say you have to nurture yourself. To me, this energy here of transformation in your journey of fulfillment is the main focus. And I feel you have to just really take care of yourself right now as things pan out as they will. Let's see what the blockages are right now. What are the blockages? Yep, I knew it. My Pisces, you guys know senses. Use your intuition and sensitivity to inform yourself. This is exactly what this is happening. So your intuition is very heightened right now, and use this information as quiet as it may seem. There are incoming messages. So there is a message of significant importance coming to you that you may not have been expecting. Listen intently to what is being said. And so this is about whatever change that's happening here, and you know, you just have to listen intently to what is changing, and also, to me, most importantly, yourself. All right, so what is the guidance for our Pisces, please? Again, you can't make this up, my Pisces. Trust your intuition, right? Time to go within. This is about you, right? You go within, and you have a strong sense of knowing what is right for you. Have trust in your own intuition, in your own inner knowing and wisdom. Your inner guidance is never wrong. You know exactly what the outcome of the circumstance is, and you also just need to nurture your own space right now. I feel like have that nice cup of tea, cup of coffee, give yourself that wonderful ritual, and, you know, kind of get this out of your mind, out of sight, and enjoy your time as the cosmos are protecting you from whatever's happening. And it will, it will resolve itself at the right time, Spirit. So let's give Pisces one more great guidance for what they need. Shatter. The things that shatter you and break your heart can open your eyes. And to me, this is more of you knowing. This is why Spirit is saying you have a strong sense of knowing what is right for you. Have trust in your own inner knowing and wisdom. And so you've been shattered before, and there's a lot of wisdom that comes from that emotional intellect, which is why you have this death energy. You've been here before. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You've had this emotional mastery. There's an emotional intellect of what change and transitions are, and having to come out and see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is the sun, which we all know. Sometimes when we're in the midst of things, we don't see the sun or the light, but you've been here before, and this is why your intuition knows how to rise above it. And even though we may not be perfect with how we do it, I just feel like this has to come in the forms of rituals for yourself, and just kind of really sitting with yourself and letting things just kind of pan out and focusing again on your journey to fulfillment, right? We must take charge of our own destiny, and just reminding yourself of that, Pisces. So this is your read, Pisces. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you into next message. Bye.